Okay, there are a few things I love more in the world than going to Home Depot. I go there with a project in mind and maybe a few aisles I maybe think I have to hit. And then all of a sudden, I look around for my victim in one of those those orange aprons. And I literally say to them, hey, are you in this? Are you in this for like the next 10 minutes at least? Because I need some help. And, you can do it, we can help. Isn't that what they do? Anyways, they're usually amazing. I've had conversations and like conversations that have lasted longer than a lot of relationships that I've had lasted. So I appreciate them. They are amazing. But the last couple times that I've gone there, when I have something that is ginormous in my basket that I can't walk around with, I have said, "Hey, can I leave this somewhere like just at the front and put my name on it or something, so that no one takes it, but I still have other shopping to do." Both times have been met with just like complete and total like I'm speaking Swahili and they have no idea what I'm saying. And it seems like a simple request. And I'm already feeling like a little out of my element at Home Depot. And I'm just like, look, man, can you help me, please? Because I'm about to take out like most of your, customers with this like rug. Last time it was a rug. And this time it was a dog door. So the dog door is as high as a door is, I don't know, 7 feet. And I'm walking around with this thing. I'm like, this is stupid. Like, work smarter, not harder. So I was in like the carpet section basically. And I said, hey, is there like, do you think I can leave this at the front or whatever? And he was like, you can leave it here. But I guess I can put a sign on it, whatever. I'm like, I promise. I'm like, I just have to go over to this one other aisle. Like, I'll be back to get it in 2 seconds. He was like, well, are you going to come back and get it? And I was like, yes, I need a dog door. And that's why I will come back and get it. And then he pointed over to a cart and was like, cause that guy said he was going to come get it. And I was like, well, I am not responsible for his irresponsibility. I will. Rude. So so I leave it there, and he puts a sign on. He puts the sign on it, and he's like, "What's your name?" I'm like, Charlotte, and he's already everyone like when I say Charlotte, they are just like mind blown. Usually, just people like start adding in vowels to my name. It ends up being like 15 letters long, and so he starts like, and I start spelling it out, and they usually mess. It's fine. I'm like, can you just put Char? Can you just put Char? So then he crosses out all these other letters that do not spell my name. So then I go to get the rest of the stuff I need, which is a bag of concrete. I don't know why I thought a bag of concrete wouldn't be as heavy as a bag of concrete, but oh my God, it's super heavy. And I'm trying to do this project, which I don't know why I do this stuff. I just always think I'm like, I can outsmart just basic physics. I have an umbrella, and I don't like I think the umbrella like stand thing that it comes with is ugly for me. So it's $20. But naturally, I went to Pinterest, and you can get these, I got a huge like planter, and you can put concrete in it, and then but then you have to get like I know I'm bored of this story too, but you guys have to hear this out so you can just feel my pain. You have to get like a galvanized pipe that is big enough to where the pole of the umbrella can go into, and then have the concrete set so that it stays. Um, which meant I had to bring in my measuring tape, and Gold Star for me measured. I know, I'm bored of this too. Anyways, so I left the dog door, and then I went to the concrete, and then I had to enlist help. And this guy's like, I'm in garden. Do you have anything to do with garden? I'm like, I don't know. Like, let me tell you what I'm trying to do. So we get the pipe, which I have no idea if this is going to work. And then the pipe originally we were going to go with was way too tall, and he's like, do you want to have to cut this down? I'm like, no. I'm like, I barely want to do this project at all, so just no. And so we get this other pipe, and then we get the concrete. It's like 80 pounds of concrete. I don't know if you know this, but it weighs 180,000 pounds. And I don't understand the math there, but whatever. So then I'm rolling through with the huge pipe and the concrete, and I roll up to the checkout stand, and I said, "Hey, can I leave this here for 2 seconds? Because I got a dog door back in carpets that I got to go get." And he is so annoyed by this. He's like, "Are you going to come get it?" No, I'm not. I'm just going to go pick up random stuff and put it in my cart and then have you guys put it back randomly. No. I'll come get it. I'm like, but it's the same thing that the guy said about the dog door and carpets. So anywho, I put it back there and then walked my happy butt back to the carpet section to pick up the dog door, which now I don't have a cart. So now I'm like lugging it through Home Depot, literally taking out people, blindly making turns, like this like ghetto blaster, not playing any music. And so then I finally get up there, pay for it, and then I like pulled the cart out from the other side, and then he looks at me and he's like, "Is this yours?" No, it's not. I just went randomly walking through the store to find anything that I could randomly pick up. Yes, it's mine. It's mine. I'd like the dog door. I'd like the pipe. And I'd like the concrete, please. So then I clearly cannot, and I'm like a strong, independent woman, but I clearly cannot take my cart that has the huge pipe and the dog door in it together. So after he checks me out, he takes the dog door, and I'm thinking he's going to hand it to someone else to help me out. And I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. That's so great. And he just leans it up against the door and like walks away. I don't know if you guys think I'm like an octopus, like somehow I'm going to like sprout all of these other like phalanges that are going to be able to like carry all of this stuff to my car. I mean, I know my arms are long and I'm like freakishly weird wingspan, but yeah, no, I can't. So again, I normally love Home Depot, and I actually feel bad even saying this, but I don't know. Help a sister out.